At the NFR Open, of course, a Texas Circuit champion. So let's get into the barrel racing.
Here we go. We're going to start with a cowgirl from West Texas, Garden City, Texas, Jordan Driver. Top 40 in the world standings. 4 trips to the college national finals, both in the barrel race and the breakaway for Tarleton State. Last year's champion at the rodeo in Salinas. Come on, Jordan. A generational talent from a ranching and rodeo family. One more left turn. Stand on it. $18.35 for Jordan. $18.35 to start us off. Now we go to Scroggins, Texas. Mackenzie Mays, the number 10 lady in the world. They get a FCI Contractors, employee-owned builders. Every project as if it were their own. Since 1978, they provided construction management and general contracting services across the Rocky Mountain region and the Southwest. They get a FCI Contractors, bringing us the barrel race. Mackenzie Mays, the reigning Rookie of the Year for the WPRA in barrel racing. Nice turn in 2. Cheyenne, she needs you. Clocks in at 18-19. 18-19 for Mackenzie. Grand Forks, North Dakota is where Molly Otto gets her mail. Molly qualified to the big show in 2021. 5 appearances to the Badlands Circuit Finals. The reigning aggregate champ in Minot. Good-looking paint horse to number 2. The first generation barrel racers starting the family legacy. Ooh, a little wide on turn 3. 1872, made up great time on the run home. 1872 for Molly. Let's go to the lady that won this rodeo 4 years ago. Andrea Busby from Brock, Texas. She's one of my neighbors in Parker County. Top 40 in the world, a 2-time national finalist. Grew up just north of Cheyenne in Wyoming. Went to school at Montana State to be a nurse. Played college volleyball. Andrea Busby, time to fly. $18.02 to number 1. $18.02 for Busby. Now we go to Ardmore, Oklahoma. Brianna Holupsik, originally from Minnesota, now living in the Sooner State. 42nd in the WPRA's world standings. A Great Lakes Circuit finalist. The horse appears to be okay. The cowgirl appears to be okay. One thing about these horses, as we mentioned, they are rodeo's race horses. And they're going to push the limitations. When you think about the physics of a 11, 12, 1,300-pound horse, making those sharp corners as fast as possible every once in a while, no matter how good the footing is. Every once in a while, there's a little give somewhere. And we're just glad to see Brianna and that horse okay. Cheyenne, I know you appreciate cowboys and cowgirls. Give that young lady a little hospitality from the Cowboy State. Tough luck for Brianna. Now we'll head to Stephenville, Texas. Alyssa Urbanick-Wade, 22nd in the world standings, the champion of the old Fort days in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Had a standout performance at the NFR Open this past week in Colorado Springs. She won around here a year ago on the beach. Across to number 2. One more FCI can, and the horse race is on. 1790, and that is the number one today. 1790 at the halfway point of the barrel racing. We'll call upon Alliance Tractor and New.
Partway through the ladies' barrel racing at the halfway point, they're bringing in the tractor to smooth out the ruts on the backside of the barrels. We'll tell you about our Cowboy Plus app. Of course, that's what we always do during the barrel racing while they're dragging the arena. Scan the QR code, quickest way to download the app. Rodeo on the go, and with this summer rodeo run underway, that's why you need to be a part of the Cowboy Channel. I want to give you some information that's going on right now in Cheyenne. We're just getting word of this, but during the drag, the last half of the barrel racers have decided not to compete today in Cheyenne. They feel like the ground is due to unsafe conditions. You did see Brianna Lupsick's horse fall just a couple of moments ago, and then, of course, immediately after that, the last run you just saw, Alyssa ran the fastest run of the day so far with that 17:90. So, folks, this is just playing out. This is just happening, so I'm not sure what all's going to go on. I also can't share the rules with you because I don't know if they're going to come back after the rodeo performance and give the girls an opportunity after they work the ground, see if they can get it back in good order. If that happens, we will try to update you. Of course, Western Sports Roundup is going to happen immediately after this rodeo is over in just a moment. So we'll try to do our best to bring you some kind of an update. Not sure if they would rerun all of the barrel racers in this performance or just complete the last 6 that